Morning. They said we have some serious rain coming in. So I ran outside real quick to pick the stuff that I was watching through the window. And they said we have wind, a lot of wind also come in with it. So I decided, you know what, let me go get these things off the tree right now. It's not a lot, right? But it's stuff that I didn't want to lose. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All my tomatoes. I got tomatoes. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got a lot of tomatoes. Check this out. The wind came by last night. We had a lot of wind last night and a little bit of rain, but more wind than rain. And it took my fig tree down. Normally sitting in the corner right there. And look at this. So hopefully, featuring my raspberry over here. So I have to come back and fix this up later, but we just get the fig tree back up on this stand, and I deal with this later. It's gonna rain again this afternoon, and I have something to take care of, so I need to just put this up. When this I got my fig tree, 2019. Okay. And oh, look at tomatoes growing in here. So I got my spice because the squirrels dig everything up. I come there, the holes all over my tree that is squirrel dig up. So I put these bird spikes in it to keep them out of it. That doesn't stop them climbing the tree though, but anyway. Let me see if I can let me get this back up. One hand out because I got the other one with the camera. But I did not plan on doing this. So. Oh, whoa. It's all tangled up. Right back down. It's tangled up with the. Oh, I'm not making you dizzy. It's tangled up with the grape tree. The grapevine is all over it too. And I had, peas that was growing on it? So I'm doing this wrong because the way it was situated, I think I need to turn it back the way it was so it doesn't destroy everything. It was facing this way. Look at all my figs. I didn't think I was going to get any this year. Early in the spring we had a few on there. So, guess I'll just put this up and fix it. Yep, gotta put it on. Hi, today's July 25th and we have a heat wave again. I was out inside, but I decided, come outside and get some stuff done and then go back inside. I had to water because it was so hot that I couldn't just wait. The rain whistles I had 2 days ago never came. So I had to come out. And then, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Look what happened to my plant. Something edit. I'm trying to do this, but I don't think I'm doing this right. Follow my arm. No. Let me turn this around. Something ate my pepper. This is a hot pepper. I gave one to my mother to test it out. And she's like, oh, that is a hot. Because I got them mixed up. I have hot and I have the mild one. So I don't know what happened. Something ate this. I'm going to leave it there. They can keep eating it. And this one right here. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to pick that up and throw it in the mulch. So the others are okay though. So just the two in the front have problems. See, the others are fine. Something ate this one and I don't know what's wrong with this one. So I'm just going to pick it off and throw it in the mulch later. Oh no, throw it in the trash. I don't put it in my mulch. This is not a garden update. It's just I'm going to pick some stuff. And I want to do it now while I have a chance. And like I said, the weather is crazy. And I don't know when I'm going to have the opportunity again. I think this is, honestly, I forgot what this was. The turn of purple. I don't know if you can see, the sun is nice and bright. It's purple. And then they turn red. So I lost my label again. I have to do better with my labels. I keep saying that, but I still did not do too good with my labels. So no label for this one. But I got some nice red ones there. I'm gonna leave these. I'm not gonna pick them today. This I'm gonna pick because I'm going back and forth, but let me get the container to put these in. This okra tree coming up in I don't know if I have so much stuff in this container. Some stuff is just coming up on their own. Like this is those things the squirrels buried. I don't know how they get in here and bury things. Yeah, and I broke it off, so it's gonna come up again. Those things the squirrel bury in here. Anyway, let me go back here to tomatoes. I need to get these tomatoes because one or two cracked already. And I picked some earlier because not when I say early, I mean early in the week. It was hot, but I ran outside anyway just to give them a little water and pick a few of these. So I'm going to pick them before they start to crack. A few of them cracked on me. And you won't believe, this was from inside. Look at it, the branch cracked. Look. And there's the onion. Oh, they came out. It was, look. I'll take it. Yeah, the branch cracked on me, but it's still doing. So hopefully I can remember next year to support this when I plan to support it. And this was one from the inside the house. So I'm going to remember the one from inside the house. This was one of them. I have my grapevine. The grapevine is going crazy. I think I'm going to leave anything else. These are ripe, but not that ripe. Yeah, my grapevine is going crazy. And I haven't had time to fix it. So I have to work on that. And I have to pull, there's so much stuff, but I am not going to stress myself about it. I'm going to enjoy myself instead. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff I have to pull and weed. My currant is finished. There's a few left on it, but I left those for the birds. Because we have birds. The other day I was out here and there was a bird. One was sitting on one limb and one was sitting there. They were pecking away. So I let them knock themselves out. I'm not going to give them my blueberries though. I picked a few the other night and they were eaten. So they're eating the blueberries. So I'm going to come back in a few and pick the blueberries. But I'm not going to do this long video. So let me get to what I'm trying to get to. And get that out of the way. Oh, look here. Oops. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy. I get this one right here. This is the first time this year that I actually had this tree this big and gives me so much. Normally they end up just like this, a one or two, and then they start to die. The trees start to die. So this did good. I just tied it up too, so that's okay. So let me go where I'm going so I don't get too distracted as usual. This is not it was a harvest video, but not for everything, just a couple things in the back I wanted to get. But since I'm doing this, I might as well go ahead and do this. And I just watered everything. So I guess I forgot what they say. You shouldn't mess with. I guess it's peas or is it beans when it's wet? Which one is it? I forgot which one it was. So trust me, I plan to, once I get this done, run back inside the house and chill because it is hot out here. And I already worked my way through my bottle of water. And I only brought one with me. It was nice and frozen, semi-frozen. And I finished it already. So I'm not going to stay out here too long. I'll get over there. I'll get that another day. And I need my other container. Because I think this one is almost full already. Look at a nice pretty pepper. It's all green background. So I'm watching that, make sure I get it before. Another tomato plant I have right there, like the one from the inside. I just want to get, this is not what I had in mind when I started this, but you know, I have this here to protect my snow blower is under here, and I have the hose hooked up to the snow blower handle. So I have to protect it from the rain and stuff. But that is not what I had in mind. What I'm going to do is get this cucumber under here. Can you see this? Okay. So I'm gonna go and get this one. There's another one coming, but I'm gonna leave that for another day. And I have a couple more. This was the first one I planted, and as you can see, it has its wear and tear. I think I got 6 or 8 cucumbers off of it so far. But this one is kicking in. I thought this thing was a dwarf. This is not a dwarf. It said compact. I thought compact means, it stays in the area. Look at this thing is running like it's crazy. The whole thing, it's huge. Let me step back. You can see how huge this thing is. Going this way and going this way. I think it's 4 or I forget how many I put in, maybe 6. But like I said, I thought it was compact. I have to get this pepper from underneath. I have a pepper tree rice running on it, so I have to move that. So that's my next step. But still, without getting you all dizzy and stuff, I'm going to put this down and get another container. Put these things down and get another container. And hopefully I'm not trying to make this video too long. I just had to show you this. My squash. Maybe I should do a different video for that. You know what, let me just finish this right here and then I'll do the squash. I am so disappointed in this because I thought I was so busy focusing and protecting all these guys under the netting that I neglected the squash and my vine plants. So you're going to see what I'm talking about in a few. And you know what, I think I'll do that in another video because this video, I don't want this video this long. And my tomatoes, I have mostly cherry tomatoes. So I don't know what went wrong, what happened. I have mostly cherry tomatoes. Cracked. So, not getting you all dizzy. I have this guy down here. It's a pepper. I think I'm gonna pick it because it's on the soil and it's sitting on the soil and it's starting to, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. And I left my cutter for the okra, so I'm gonna come back and get the okras in a few minutes because I've been picking okras for the last couple of days. So I have okras and the pepper right back here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the cutter to cut it. And watch this. This one is nice and big. Check it out. Nice. So I'm gonna get this one pepper right here. This big guy right here. I'm gonna keep watching it, but it's on the soil also. So I'm gonna keep watching it, see how it's going. And of course, I have a bunch of different peppers in there because there's so many. All the way back here is a tomato. Can you see that right there? So let me get that bad boy out. Oh. Yep. And it's also cracked. So my watermelon, I don't know how I messed these up. I got so much things. I messed up so many things. Is this a watermelon or what is this? Guess I'm gonna find out when it comes up. So I'm just gonna let them run. It's starting to run over there. I'm just like, there's nothing else. All this stuff dried. As you can see, next year I'll have a lot of mustard greens again because the wind that came through the other night blew everything off, all over in all the containers. So mustard greens and a whole bunch of stuff is coming up in there. It's laying down now because I just watered everybody. So this contain all sort of stuff is coming up. So anyway, that's the stuff I wanted to do. Just that little quick harvest. And beets. I love beets, but I tell you, I don't have a lot of luck growing them. And I think some of that is my fault. Oh, this is nice. It's small, but for me, it is nice. Okay, because I grow them in small containers. I need to get a big container, see what happens. But for now, I'm happy with what I have. So I pulled this one out, and in here, I don't know if you can see there's a cluster in here too. I'm gonna pull this one out. There we go. Boom. So they're small, but like I said, I grow them the way I grow them stack in a lot. I don't thin. I just put them in because if I'm lucky if I get anything, so I don't thin anything out because I don't want to thin and then I might not get anything. The onions right here, look at that, nice. So anyway, I just want to get a few things, and I needed to harvest those, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it now while I can. And the weather is hot. I got my eggplants. I'm going to get to those later. But I'm trying to remember, these are big ones or small ones. I thought they were Black Beauty, but maybe not, but they're small. But then it's in a container. So I'll see what happens later. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. And I have another one coming up with my squashes.